Hello everyone, I am Dr. Guruprasad Peruri. I am a faculty of NEET Super Specialty Pediatrics from ADRPLEXUS. So we all know NEET Super Specialty result is out, and our students have done very well in the exam. And now with us we have our student Jagadeesan, Dr. Jagadeesan, who scored 279 marks with 66 rank in the NEET Super Specialty exam. Now we will speak to him and learn from his own words about his journey and some of the few questions many students and aspirants has from his own words. Okay, welcome Dr. Jagadeesan. I feel it's my pleasure to introduce you to the students. So before going into the interview, I would just like to know, how do you feel now?
Good evening, sir. First of all, I'm exceedingly happy just because I have not achieved what I thought. I have achieved what my wife also want to become at one point of time, because at one point of time I was thinking that I should move further, but the primary aim and the push given by my wife only made me to attempt this NEET super specialty. So I'm really super excited, sir.
Okay, so behind every man's success there is a woman. That is since ages. Okay, that is your wife. That is actually very good. So I would like to ask you some few questions. Okay, basically the motto of this interview is to guide the future aspirants who are writing the NEET-SS exam. Okay, so first question, like, tell me about you in brief. Like, where did you do your MD? Or where did you do your DNB or something, like where did you do your pediatrics?
I am basically from Tamil Nadu, sir. I am from Arakonam. It's near Chennai. So I did my undergraduate in Government Mogan Kumar Mangalam Medical College, Salem, and I did my DNB Pediatrics in Kerala Institute of Medical Science, Trivandrum, sir. So after I finished my PG, I joined in a private medical college in nearby Chennai, and I am now, as of now, I am working as a senior resident in Department of Pediatrics there. So it is all about me, sir.
So I also heard that you do a private practice also apart from.
Yes, sir. I am doing after my college hours. I will do private practice in the evening hours also.
So this is very interesting. How could you manage your senior residency, your clinical practice, your family and kids, and at the same time, how did you manage? Like, this would be helpful to those who are practicing also. Can you just please give us some tips about this?
Sir, initially when we moved to Chennai during the first peak of COVID, when my wife joined her post-graduation in Stanley Medical College, I was literally, I don't know what to do further, because I was, as you said, I had so many things to sort out in a single day. So what I did is, I was trying to be with the family in the first 1 year after shifting to Chennai. So last NEET, actually also NEET super specialty also, I have attempted the NEET with no idea at all, because I don't know how the question paper will be, how the pattern will be, and how the examiners will expect from a candidate, everything. So the next 6 months I was trying to make myself adapt to the demands in a single day, so I can able to spend small amount of time in a day, at least to read 2 MCQs or 2 topics or 1 topic, like that. So when the date they announced initially by, I think, September or November, so I thought next 4 or 5 months, then this should be our daily schedule, something like that. So I worked on that. Then finally the exam got postponed another 1.5 months. I got us extra time. So that's how I can able to manage somehow, sir.
Okay. Before going that, what for this rank, I think you will have a lot of options. What is your specialty of interest? Means which branch you want to take?
Sir, my specialty is DM neonatology, sir. Because most of my teachers where I studied, even in my UG and PG, and most of my seniors who inspired me, most of them are neonatologists, and I got inspired from them just because they were so good teachers beyond the DM candidates that time when I was doing PG, sir. So
excellent. I myself is also a DM neonatologist, so I'm excited to have a student like you in DM neonatology also.
Sure, sir. It's always my pleasure, sir.
Okay, just tell us in briefs, like which books do you think for DM neonatology you have to read?
Sir, for exam preparation,
yeah.
Sir, last NEET when I appeared, I have no idea because I just finished my PG. Because the PG exit examination preparation is something different from a competitive exam preparation. So I just finished my exam and I came. I literally don't know where to read and what to read. So just because to know how the pattern was and from where the question and how the exams questions are being set, last NEET gave me a very, very brief idea, sir, a clear idea about how to approach this exam. I won't tell that I didn't get a seat in last NEET super specialty because I took it as an opportunity to know how the questions are being framed. So, when I appeared for last year's NEET, I understood the questions are an exact concept-based questions from Nelson Pediatrics. And the next point I understood is they are asking questions from core subspecialty topics. Rather than asking a general question, they are actually very keen on asking a candidate specific topics. So last NEET, they were morely concentrating on cardiology and gastroenterology. So I thought reading for this exam with the system-based approaches will give us some valuable marks. Even if you read less topics, also you can answer the questions which correctly when you read when we have the same topic which we read. So this NEET, what I did is I approached the Nelson Pediatrics OP guy and Cloherty with a system-based manner. So if 1 week I will be reading gastroenterology, the 2 MCQ based and mock exam based only. I won't read like a theory part what we do in exit exam, PG exit exam, but I approach this topics and system preparation with respect to MCQs.
Excellent. That is the right approach, actually. If you don't go by system wise, or if you keep on reading like an MD, it doesn't help you in MCQ solving and all those things. Okay, how do you think our ADRPLEXUS helped you? I don't say entire credit goes to ADRPLEXUS, something like that. That is false. I don't believe in that, because it depends upon the student how hard they work. We just help you. We just guide you towards what you want to achieve. That's all. So how did our Nelson Rapido course help you? That I want to hear from your words.
To be frank, when I took 2 weeks leave from my duty, sir. As you once you put in WhatsApp, no, take leave if you are working and start revising like that. That time I was actually working, so I decided we have to take leave. So I took leave. One morning, while scrolling Facebook, I got the link that ADRPLEXUS is actually providing a mock exam series for DM Pediatrics. So without waking up from the bed, I subscribed the course. So my aim is I didn't know what exactly this mock series, I don't know how it will be, but I just want to do as many as MCQs as exams nearby, because when you go and sit for the exam, it is not the theory, it is not the points, nothing will help you except for solving as many number of MCQs, because as soon as I see the question, I know it will be the answer when you solve as many number of MCQs. So I subscribed ADRPLEXUS mock series. What I thought is it will be easy, so that we will finish one mock in a day. We will revise the answers, then we will go to the next, something like that. So when I attempted the first one, I found out you people have taken questions from Nelson, that to inside some lines, some words, everything you picked, and you picked the questions, and it will be very, very difficult to answer that 100 question. So initial first 2 exams, I literally got 56 only correct answers. So 44, 43, 42 will be my wrong, because I tried to attempt all the 100 questions, because it's just a mock exam. So we have to attempt all the questions. So what I do is, morning I will write that exam. By evening, I will finish 50 questions. Then the next day morning, I will finish 50 questions. I will search and I will refer Nelson. I will read all the answers. Then the second day night, I used to see yours and ma'am's video. so that if any additional points or any clinical approach you might have told, so I don't want to miss that. And you people has surpassed this stage, so you'll be having many shortcuts also, this mnemonic shortcuts and everything. So and next thing is, if you will be telling how to eliminate this question, some unnecessary options or close options, how to eliminate and all, you used to tell in neonatology questions. So I just want to hear those things. So by midnight or late night, after everyone sleeps, I used to stay in my mobile. So it helped me a lot. And I thought after finishing that 500 questions in that ADRPLEXUS mock, I thought somewhere around in the hidden areas of Nelson also, we had some questions we have solved. Then when I went for the exam, I can't even believe that approximately 25 to 30 questions from that 500 questions came with the same kind of concepts.
Yeah.
So it is literally 30% of the exam marks that you people have covered, and we have actually got into the exams.
Yeah. Actually, our motto is not to repeat the previous questions. If you see those 6 mock papers, no question was taken from any previous questions or not.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Freshly prepared questions. Our motto was to revise every topic. So we have never repeated a question apart from every topic. So every topic only single question. Our main motto was on video discussion. So if student attempts that question, in the explanation we used to discuss the entire topic. It is like a rapid Nelson whole Nelson. That is what we planned. Everyone cannot cover 100% of the Nelson. That I know. Our target was only to cover 70 to 80%. I think what we thought we have achieved in this exam. Once we have seen the paper also, we also felt the same. So obviously that is this thing. So one more thing, while you are preparing for the exam, did you feel doubt yourself, or did you feel depressed, or what kept you motivating for this exam?
If I tell no, it will be a fake answer only, sir, because
nothing is fake, man.
During preparation, I used to get a low moods. Mostly every third day or fourth day, I used to be low, sir, because when you into the subject, sometimes the topics which we never read in all these years, that is during UG or PG, you are forced to read those topics. So that time we will feel very low, that how come we haven't seen this topic this many years, something like that. Then some topics will be tough to remember also sometimes. So I feel low, but just because I committed to family and everything, my son, my wife, everything will be here, and many other commitments, I used to replenish myself. I used to see videos. I used to go for shop and buy something like that. I will come back again. I will start reading. So those kind of small breaks and small works and everything get going the same day, sir. That is the thing.
Good. One more thing, many aspirants have doubt, like how many questions out of 100 you should attempt. That is one thing most of them ask. Then exam day strategy. So how you should go to the exam. So these two things many people ask. So what was your personal take on this?
Sir, I still don't know how many questions exactly you should attempt in an exam, because it is a bit a biased question, because it depends on the question paper also, how tough the question paper is, and depends how this candidate has prepared also. If the candidate has prepared many topics and he left the topic where the most of the questions comes, so you can't just like that attempt all the questions with some chance. That is also a thing. But my fair idea is, if you want to get into the competitive zone, you should at least attempt 80 questions. 80 to 85 questions you should attempt.
Yeah.
Then 80 to 85 at least you should attempt, because you should never think about the negative markings, because if you attempt 85 questions only, the negative markings will be having less effect over your marks. So that is my personal view, sir. So in this exam, I have attempted 93 questions. 7 questions I have left because I don't know exactly what I never I don't know about those questions. So I have never seen those questions previously. So I thought that those topics. So I thought we have to leave these 7 questions. Then rest of the things I made somewhat okay only.
Okay, an exam day strategy, like something while writing exam.
Exam day strategy, to to be frank, the day before exam, my wife got COVID positive and she went into isolation. So I I'm the only one to take care of my kid that day, the day before exam. So it is all personal, sir. It depends upon the situation, but you can't take those things as an excuse when you prepare for this big exam.
Excellent. What you are told is absolutely true. So most of the people will take excuses that 1 week I did not prepare well, that before day my mood was not good, something I got fever. So actually it is the long-term preparation that will decide your mood. But I generally keep telling students, whenever you go to the exam, go with a free mind. Think this is one more mock exam you are going to write. Attempt it like that only. At least attempt 85 to 90 questions for getting a rank or getting a seat. Suppose you attempted only 75 to 80 questions, you may get good marks, but it will not fetch you seat. So if you want to get a seat, you have to take some risk, but with more and more preparation, you will get more and more right answers. So preparation is one thing, and going to the exam and writing with a peace of mind is also second important.
So the another thing what I want to tell is don't read any new topics. I want to tell that last 1 week don't read any new topics. Don't try to read all the things which you are seeing in the book and everything. So anyway, if you are preparing, you will be taking notes and you will be marking many bookmarks and you will be taking screenshots of the MCQs or anything which they have shown in the videos or any shortcuts or any mnemonics. So don't try to read any new topics. You just revise your handwritten notes. That will be the most high yielding material which you will be reading the week before the exam.
Yes, that is what that is what I think we were emphasizing in WhatsApp group also.
Yes, sir.
That don't read new topics. Till now, whatever you have read, stop it. Try to revise high yielding topics and all. I think that worked. And what advice would you like to give for the future NEET aspirants as well as for NEET aspirants?
Sir, NEET, I also attempted this NEET on December 7th, but I found difficult because I have no idea how the questions will be, because I have attempted last year's JIPMER exam in person because I found those patterns are very close to my preparation and of my kind. So I thought the questions are standard of an institute, everything, but I can't able to tell how the NEET pattern. So it was very difficult for me. I can't able to set what meter they have asked the question, everything. So I will tell that NEET super specialty is all about OPGY, Nelson and Guwahati. That's what I will tell, sir. Because if you have a clear idea and if you cover Nelson in small alicuts very clearly, and especially the image which they have given in Nelson, that is very, very important, because all the images, if any question is having image, that will be from Nelson only.
Okay.
So that is the only thing. So don't get low. You don't know what you get, because I have never expected this mark and rank with my preparation. But still, small efforts, you will have a big result one day. People used to say. So I really believe in those things.
And I keep interviewing most of the toppers from NEET and all. What I have seen this time is most of them are from central institutes. Like they have studied their undergraduation from JIPMER or AIMS and all. Those people have got, maybe because of the exposure, that is one thing. So do you think like when should a student start preparation for getting a good seat within a short span of time after completing pediatrics?
It's all about their own priorities, sir, because many people think finishing post-graduation in pediatrics itself is sufficient for their own practice and knowledge. But some people want to go an extra mile to do a super specialty. It's about their own thing. But those who want to do a super specialty, I will tell that you merge your preparation along with your final year exam. Because if you start preparing in second year or third year, you will lose the art of postgraduate life. That you should not do, because you will be learning many new things, and apart from learning, you will be having thesis and you will be having other programs and other things in postgraduate life. So many workshops you want to go, many CMEs you will try to attend, you will be attending. So you merge your preparation with the final part of your postgraduate life. That's what I can tell.
I think you must be knowing, I have shared in the group also, that we thought most of the people are missing NESET because of lack of proper teaching. Like facilities may not be available everywhere, like central institutes. Suppose example, I'm a neonatologist. I have done from PJ. I can tell you everything in detail about neonatology, or ma'am from oncology, she can tell you everything about oncology. So I thought if a neonatologist teaches neonatology for an MD student, I think the level of understanding would be it will be an extra edge to the student. So with that hope, in this year we thought of getting introduce ourselves to postgraduate teaching. So any advice from you to our institute as well as to the students?
Sir, I really thank ADRPLEXUS, and a special thanks and personal thanks to you and ma'am, sir, because it was a very timely crash course. I will say it not a mock, because it is a crash course for me, because I have to finish this mock within 12 or 13 days, I think.
Yeah.
So that is what the timeline I had before the exam. So I will be grateful always to you people. The next thing I want to tell is this postgraduate exam, all the competitive exam in our country is actually you can't make a break in small period of time. So you can't take a good mark or rank in a small period of time preparation. That you should always understand. What we do in our undergraduate life is you will study for last 2 months and you will pass a university exam and you will go to the next stage. But here the preparation should be consistent. It will be in early cards and it will satisfy you. It should satisfy you, because at last you are the one who are going to appear for the exam, and those topics you are reading, you should have the understanding, you should have the shortcuts, and you should have the mnemonics and everything, and you should have a good handwritten notes for the quick revision. That is my thing I can tell.
Okay. Very nice speaking to you, Dr. Jagdish, and we hope that you get a neonatology seat of your choice in a very good college, and you are free to contact me anytime for your future guidance and all. I'm very pleasure guiding you in your future aspects also. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. At this time, I want to thank all my teachers, all my colleagues, my parents, my father and mother, and especially my wife, Dr. Satya, and my son, who are with me in all these times and who supported that you write this exam. Whatever happens, we will see whatever happens, whatever come at way, we will see. If you are not getting ranked, then try for the next exam. Those kind of motivations from all these people only made me to reach these heights. And once again, I sincerely, wholeheartedly thank you people for the effort you took for our future. Thank you so much, sir. And I am always be grateful and overwhelmed with this success. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.